Hi! Welcome back to Block Pod. I'm Kamara.
And I'm Zeke.
And this is Block Pod, where we talk about the things we are blocking.
And the things that are blocking us.
Yes. Let's get into it. Do you have any updates?
A couple updates. Middle part's gone. Bangs are here.
The bangs are back.
The bangs are back.
I love the bangs.
And second update. New studio.
New set.
New set.
We took the time off from our yacht,
yes,
obviously, to come back and set up our new surroundings.
Yeah, thanks to all of our sponsors and donors, we were able to
Thank you so much.
get this beautiful LED neon sign.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And these are the trains in New York.
Yes, so we're tracking you wherever you go. If you tell us you're on the train, we know which one.
Yeah.
This is live, mama.
Awesome.
Everything we do is live and raw.
And there's a third person in the space today, which kind of... I already told you before, I told Kamara before, I said, I'm a little nervous about this, because we're used to, like, just us and being a little goofy. And
meanwhile, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, it's my brother.
Do you want to talk about what's good? Can we talk about you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, got my brother helping us with sound in the background. Woo! Woo! Helping us out. They really appreciate it. So, I've talked about my brother on the pod before. Mocha Light, drag queen extraordinaire, performer, artiste, entrepreneur. I could keep going. We don't have that much time. But so happy to have you here. Appreciate you.
Yeah. A little extra help with the audio, maybe someone to tell us when to get back on track.
Yeah, and fact check me if I'm, spreading misinformation, which I love to do.
Yeah.
So.
And maybe reel us in if the takes get a little too hot.
Yeah, I need a reel.
Yeah. Kamara needs a break from the attacks on the internet.
True.
Yeah.
My mental health is weary, mama.
So what has happened since the last time we were here?
Since the last time we were here.
Okay, wait, there is something top of mind for me that I do want to talk about. We went to dinner.
Yeah.
The other night.
Yeah.
At a Chinese spot.
Yes.
Like Lower East Side or somewhere.
Yeah.
And what the funniest thing happened?
the Chinese banquet hall.
What was this place even called?
Girl, I don't remember.
We went
Something Palace.
It was so good.
Something Palace.
I wanted listen, it was a week for us in the office.
Yes.
And I wanted honey walnut shrimp.
Yes.
So bad.
So damn bad.
And Kamara found a place. We walked there, and we get there, hardly anyone there. Perfect. Right. We sit down at like a 6-top table. Mm-hmm. And we go to sit, and the guy's like, no, the far end of the table. And so we scoot all the way up against the wall, and he like takes half of the table away from us. And so much was going on. At one point, it was someone's birthday.
Yes.
And they came out singing the most special rendition of Happy Birthday.
I've never heard
it. It was so cute, and it was so funny. And when it got to the name part, no one knew the name.
Birthday person's name.
It was a bunch of people like, Happy Birthday,
dear.
And then basically the song kind of stopped there, and one person was like, Happy Birthday, and everyone scattered. And it was
like, how do you go to someone's birthday and nobody knows?
We were sitting there, my back to them with the chopsticks, just staring at each other.
Like shaking. I was shaking.
I went to my notes app and I was like, I gotta talk about this.
Who needs enemies when you got a table full of people who don't know your name on your birthday?
True. I said I would have jumped if that would have
I
happened.
would have left.
Yeah.
I would have left.
Oof.
What I want to talk about, actually, because I wanted to talk about this last time and I didn't want to forget. Remember the curse that I have?
The Airbnb curse?
The Airbnb curse?
Yes. You still haven't even told me about this.
Okay, so I don't know what me and Adrian did years beyond where we like must have upset a witch and did not like pay her a coin or something or stepped in the wrong salt circle. Mm-hmm. But I
know what it was.
What was it?
You stepped in one of those circles that say if you step here, it's the bad luck spots.
Yes,
in the parks. You stepped in the
No, but it was before that.
Okay.
It was before that. But for some reason, at some point, every Airbnb me and Adrian stay at, the TV doesn't work. Nothing entertainment-wise works. And there's always VHS tapes.
Oh, that is...
It is so strange. Every single Airbnb. We went to Atlanta and stayed in an Airbnb, and we tried to sit down, watch some TV before we like went out to the club. And I was like, okay, TV's not working. Adrian calls a guy. And he's like, yeah, I guess I didn't pay the bill. I'll get around to it. All right, so I guess we're watching VHS tapes. We watched I forget the name of the movie, but it's got Hugh Jackman. And if I could sum up the plot, Hugh Jackman is a super sexy duke that has to jump off the edge of the Brooklyn Bridge to travel in time to make love to a woman and then make her a sexy breakfast the next day. And that's basically the whole premise of the movie. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I couldn't tell you what the name of the movie was, but I am obsessed with it. But that's the VHS tape we watched, and it changed my life.
Oh, that sounds... So Hugh
Jackman is a duke.
In modern times?
No. Back, like, I don't know, 16th century.
But the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah.
Was around in the 16th century.
I don't know.
Leopold?
Yes, Kate and Leopold.
Kate and Leopold?
Yes, Kate and Leopold. Yes. It is such a good movie.
Whoa.
It is like...
That sounds
I didn't know it was real until I saw the VHS tape. We were watching it, and you see, like, you know how VHS tapes used to have, like, the ads of other movies? Where it's, like, Titanic Part 1 and 2 ads. And it was, like, 30 minutes of VHS tape. And I was dying. And then what else? We went to Montreal. TV did not work. We went to LA. TV did not work.
Wait, hold on. I am also now just realizing... Yes, VHSs did have trailers for other movies before them. Wow, and DVDs didn't.
Yes.
DVDs didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never realized that. Huh.
But yeah, that's the curse. Whoever you are, witch, I'm sorry. I just want to watch a little TV while I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
If you could. But, I'm going to let that go.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Ugh.
It's not the worst curse in the world.
What would be the worst curse?
I mean, like, I don't know, cilantro tasting like soap.
Oh, that was... Oh my God.
That would... I mean, that's a real thing in an allergy. No. But if, like, someone's, like, said, that's going to happen to you now, I'd probably scream and throw myself somewhere.
Off the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, to travel back in time to undo it.
Yeah, to make breakfast for a beautiful woman.
Yes.
Next day.
Oh my God, Kate and Leopold. You gotta watch that. I think we can only watch it on VHS.
That's fine. Sounds like you need to go to an Airbnb with you to be able to watch anything on VHS.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a curse.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have too many other updates aside from that I was deathly ill.
Oh my God, you were sick this week.
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so tired. I can't be sick. Being sick is like the worst for me.
Are you baby?
I'm so baby.
Oh.
I'm so baby. All I can do is order Grubhub and DoorDash, even if it's like a liquid.
You kept sending pictures like every 30 minutes of like your pile of like stuff being delivered, like getting bigger on your table.
Ricola, tea, Chinese food, soup.
You were like going out for pastries, coming back with pastries on the table. Gossip Girl in the background.
True.
You complaining about the Latino girl's wardrobe.
What? Oh my God, that grinds my gears. I just started watching Gossip Girl, and I hate that the one Latino friend that lives in Brooklyn dresses a mess. I don't get that. And I asked our friend Meredith, I was like, why does she dress a mess? Like, why does everyone else dress normal and she dresses a freaking mess?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, they briefly explained how her parents were hippies on a compound for like 5 minutes. And I was like, that's no excuse.
Speaking of hippies on a compound, I saw a movie yesterday.
Okay.
Called Opus. It's a movie with like John Malkovich and who is that girl? Oh, Ayo Edebiri.
Oh yeah, I love.
And she is like yes.
She's like they're doing a crazy campaign right now.
Writes for a newspaper and like gets invited to this premiere for this guy named, I don't remember what his name was in it, but John Malkovich plays this character that was a singer for famous. Has really actually the songs that they gave him in the show were really, really good. I'm like, oh, I hope this is like on an album somewhere. But he is releasing an album for the first time in, I'm making this up, 30 years, and everyone excited. Like 5 or 6 people were invited to a secret listening event. They're flown there on a bus. Then they take a bus and
Who are these people?
They are like celebrity paparazzi, famous person, a celebrity like news like editor for a newspaper, a TV like a talk show host, and I don't remember who else. Oh, like a Joe Rogan type podcast guy.
Okay.
So they all go to this place and they get there, and as the audience you realize, oh, this is like a compound. Everyone's wearing the same thing. It feels very culty. It's the whole movie is like a big commentary on celebrity and like kind of. There's one person there, like the Io's character is there, and she doesn't fit into like she's no one. She hasn't really written anything for this newspaper. She wants to. She's trying to.
This is Ayo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they are just like blind. Everyone else is just blind to everything going on because they're like, oh, well, we're here with this famous person who we're here. We get to see this. Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy. But like, look at this lobster that they're serving us. And she's looking around like, why do these people have scars on their hands? Like, what is going on? Like, where are these people? Why do they have weird pearl necklaces? Like, what is up? This feels off and wrong. And anyway, it was really good. It did feel very much a commentary. At the end, especially the end, that was like, okay.
A commentary on what? How people are obsessed with celebrity?
Just like, yes, and like what celebrity can get away with, and like what what is acceptable and not acceptable, and like the people that choose to make people celebrities and follow celebrities. And if Beyonce said start the insurrection, I'd be like, bring the beat in. Right. So I get that. Up to the White House. But back to what I was saying, why is that girl dressed a mess? Speaking of cults, that girl is dressed a mess. Have you seen like clips of that? Like, I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Except someone I went to undergrad with was in the reboot. Gossip Girl?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Go
reboot.
Piss Girl.
The reboot.
Go Piss Girl.
Go Piss Girl.
There's another movie Ayo's in. What is it called? I don't know what it's called, but I've seen previews of it where it's like she's a scientist or something, and some lady who keeps dying or taking some kind of pill to restart her mind, and it's always at the same point. So she goes to find Ayo like multiple times within the movie. Have you heard of this?
No, it sounds like the girl version of Mickey 17.
Might be.
Omniloop?
Yeah.
Omniloop? Yeah. There you go.
Wow, okay, it's called Omniloop.
Yeah, and that looks good. I love anything with Ayo in it. She's my girl.
Yeah.
She's
hilarious.
Funny. I think so funny.
Is someone who like can be the same character in all the she's
movies,
the one that's like matter. She's like, okay. And everyone's like, yeah.
Yes. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Yes. We love you.
No, she's a good time for sure. I need to finish The Bear. Also, this is hard without like normally we are able to see the time and how long we've been going.
True.
And now I don't know. How long have we been talking?
We're 15 minutes.
Oh.
Okay. Fine.
Wow.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We're learning. We'll find like a way to show us the time next time.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe just feel it out.
Or just, yaponomics our way through this.
True. Do you want to head to our first segment? Anything else to chat?
There was something that I remember, another random thing that I wanted to tell you about, and I kept forgetting. Oh my God, what was it? Oh, just, this is stupid, but my obsession with that cat on TikTok. Oh my God.
Yeah, you even have me doing it.
I know. I love that cat. I love every mimics that comes out.
Can you talk about it?
Okay, so there's this spinning cat on TikTok that people call it cat brain rot now, because like now they're showing their cats the videos, and the cats are like literally like freezing up, like watching it, and it's just a green screen with like a little round cat rolling around. But then I'm like also like, yes. Oh my God, the best one. Someone did Justin Bieber's song. She's confident. Ooh yeah. She's confident. Ooh yeah.
So stupid.
I love that. It does something to my brain. It makes me calm. It does something good for me.
Oh my God.
That's all.
Okay, I think that is a fine.
Jumping point.
Yeah, that's I think great segue. Let's go ahead and leave that and do our podcast.
Thanks.
Okay, so I've got a blocked for this week,
Okay, let's hear it.
and
What are you blocking,
So-
Mr. Z?
I am blocking unnecessary and disgusting coughing in public spaces.
Ooh.
On a train.
I almost died yesterday.
In a mall, in the office, like
Mm.
those people who are cough hacking for no reason,
Right,
who don't need to be there,
right,
who can send someone else for their groceries or
Right.
call a TaskRabbit or whatever,
right,
who can do their work fully remote from home,
right. You
uh,
have the capability.
who don't need to be on the train without a mask or at rush hour. I'm blocking that. It is disgusting.
Oh my god.
We all know people in that way that do that.
That's like a running joke in like any office humor. There's someone who's like
Yeah.
in the
yes,
back of the fucking room.
Oh my god.
What I can't fucking stand about that is the people that cough like toddlers and they're like with the C
The cat.
curved
The
up.
cat.
The cat meme. There are grown ass people coughing like that.
Yes.
Stop that shit.
Nasty.
Stay home.
Stay home. Nothing. Your job's not that important. Wherever you have to
Nothing
go
matters.
is that important. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Oh
out
my
of
God.
here.
I-
Oh my god.
uh,
Or the wet, when they have the wet, like, you know that person is ill.
when it's wet, but also when it's like the whooping one, where like you can hear it like shallow lungs, like
Yeah, oh my god.
or the one it has like the ones that like feels like there's a second sound. You know what I mean?
No, yes, double voiced,
Yes,
demonic.
yes.
There's a demon
I
inside.
can't even do it.
Exercise that shit.
Jesus.
At home, ideally.
Stay home, take a nap,
Stay home.
take a Zysol.
A Zysol.
I
Who
don't
dat?
know. It's like an allergy pill. I think I don't know. I couldn't think of what's
A
the what's
Zyrtec.
the thing.
Girl. Who the fuck is Zysol?
I think that's like the Walmart one,
Oh,
probably.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
to
it is.
yeah. Okay,
Is it
okay,
really? I'm
okay.
fucking dead.
Wait, oh my god. It's so
I'm like,
nice to have
Zysol.
someone in the studio on my side for once in my life.
Who the fuck is Zysol, girl?
Yeah,
It's the over-the-counter version.
Yeah, the over-the-counter,
I'm dead.
the great value, the pantry market.
The
version of-
Zysol,
yeah.
the Nature's Bounty.
Yeah. I don't know Nature's Bounty.
That's like vitamins and stuff.
Oh. It's like vitamins and stuff. Or take your liquid meth.
Yes.
That'll knock it
Take
out.
your promethazine and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Stop coming to work and like getting other people sick and not caring.
Ugh.
I don't care. I don't like that at all. That's a good block.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Knock it off.
Knock
Get
it
out.
off.
Go home.
Grow
no
up.
one wants you there. And then when you do, no matter if it's at the office, on a train, anywhere public, this in any public space, it happens. How do you not feel that everyone cough for me for now?
Because you know I'm side eyeing.
Yes.
No, I straight up grimace at someone. I'm like,
Yeah.
nasty. You nasty.
Ugh.
Ain't no reason for you to be out the house right now.
Go home.
Go home.
Ugly.
Ugly, stupid.
Ooh.
Get out of here. No,
Uh,
that's nasty. Stay home.
Yeah.
I agree
That's my
with you.
block. That's my block.
That's a good block.
Thank you, miss.
That's a good fucking block.
Thank you, Miss Abajubuki.
It's Mrs. Back to you.
Miss Big Back.
Miss Big Back. 'cause
Back,
the
comma, miss.
is big.
All right. What are you blocking this week?
I'm blocking another. Speaking of public and behaviors in public, something similar. It's not gonna be bad.
Okay.
Just
Just say it. Say it. Say it.
Okay, so I'm just blocking people who are way too comfortable on public transportation. I.e., because I have a story associated. Story associated with
Okay. Okay.
So I was on my way home on the Metro North, and there was a lady who, it was the long haul, I think I left work early, local train. This woman across from me sets her bags down on the seat, whatever, 3-person seat. It's pretty much an empty train. Literally pops her shoes off, hole in the toe. Hole in the toe.
Oh no.
Kicks her feet up outwards too, out towards the aisle. Kicks her feet up, faces that naked toe towards me, and then literally just puts her headphones in, settles in for the ride. And I was like,
No.
ma'am.
Terror.
Creature! Aren't you embarrassed?
Well, I picture her doing that, her like that, and her toe like points at you, just like
It was! Mama, she was pointing it at me.
you look, and her toe goes.
I was sick. I was like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my
Put
God.
your shoes on.
That's a witch.
Put your shoes. She like a businesswoman.
Ugh. I've not had good experiences with businesswomen on the Metro North.
Oh, tell that story. Tell that story. Tell that
I
story.
think we have.
This is it.
Have we?
No,
Oh
we told
my
it to
God.
we told it to Adrian, but we didn't tell the story.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think so.
Whatever. If we've told it before,
You're
fast
gonna hear it
forward,
again.
whatever. There was this woman. The first time I went up to White Plains, hopped
Yes.
on that train. This woman sat across from us, who looked
In a booth. clarity.
in a booth for clarity. She sat across from us, hair a little wild, in like business attire. Had what could have been mistaken for a Birkin. And what?
Mama.
And she sat down and kind of was like doing her own thing, a little bit of rocking going on
On the phone.
and then started taking phone calls.
Yes. Start taking phone calls.
And kind of nonsensical phone calls. No one was sure what was going on. I don't
We
know.
were sitting
It
in the
was-
corner,
We were in the corner against the glass, and she.
facing each other.
Oh, at one point she was like, "You can put your feet up here. You can put your feet up here." I'm like,
Because you moved them because you sat down.
"Yeah," and my feet, by the way, weren't ever up there.
No.
I had my legs like out.
Extended.
And then I tucked them after she had already been there. I tucked them like to the side, moved my bag, and she's like, "Put your feet here."
It's
if you
fine.
want.
It's
It's
fine.
fine. It's
Frantic.
And then she's on the phone with like, I don't know, because here's the thing. I could see that her phone was lit up on a phone call. So she was on a phone call with
With
someone.
who?
I don't know. She
The
was
devil
saying-
himself.
She was saying she was talking to someone named Ariana. I remember that. She
Ariana,
kept
what are
saying
you doing
Ariana.
here?
And I was like, at first I was like, this woman wants us to think that she is somebody on
He's
the
talking
phone,
to Ariana
on the
Grande.
phone with her Birkin, her Walmart Birkin, her Birkin on
Her
the
working.
Metro, her working on the
She got a
Metro
working
going
bag.
north, and that it was. And then she got up. We thought she was getting off. I thought she was mad at us at one point. I don't
Right,
know why.
because she like stormed off
Yeah.
and dug through her working.
Oh, yeah, she
Right?
was digging, she was pulling Mary
Empty.
Poppins out of this bag. Like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Makeup, tissues,
Yes.
cell phones, flip phones.
And she gets to when there's nothing left. She's
The
like,
bottom.
oh. Then puts everything back in. Gets up, books it to the bathroom, and then we go 2 stops.
Me and
We
Zeke are just
assume-
like,
I assumed she was off because no one was in the bathroom. I saw her leave the bathroom. She never came back. And then, of course, like 2 stops before we get to ours, she comes right on back, sits right back down, and is just kind of looking at us and like
staring.
and then
Staring
like,
us down.
Oh my god,
She was psychotic. She
that was
wanted us
crazy.
dead.
She wanted us dead. She wanted my feet.
No, she was a witch. That was a witch.
That was interesting.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that was your first experience on the Metro North. And I literally looked at Zeke and I was like, I promise this doesn't happen. There's never. It's so like chill on the Metro
Yeah.
North.
I mean,
Usually.
okay, meanwhile, every day when you come into the office or you send in the group chat about what experience you're having with interesting, different, unique personalities on the Metro North, either going home or coming to work.
True.
Yeah.
Usually in the subway though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
But
You ever see the girl with the roller bag?
no, I haven't seen her in a while. She must be doing better.
Oh.
I don't know. I assume
Yeah.
from the comments we got, maybe she got a bad back.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, someone was like, she probably got a bad back, and I was like, oh, maybe she got better. She got
Yeah.
a purse now.
Oh,
Yes, good for her.
my God.
But people that are too comfortable on the train, i.e., taking their shoes off. For example, construction workers on the Long Island Railroad, putting your hat, your lunch bag, your fucking backpack, your boots, your steel-toe boot tips on the seat, and like not saving room for anybody, being jerks about it. Or the people that are in a 3-seater and they sit in the middle of the 3-seater because they don't want anyone to sit next to them.
Yeah.
You loser. You weirdo.
Yeah.
Stop being comfortable being a jerk on the train. Have some common courtesy. Because I personally do not care. I'm not that kind of person that's going to be like, everyone paid for a seat. Get a
I
grip.
do love when I can see, even on like the subway, when there's like the side seats that are 3 and like the middle seat's open, but there are 2 people on either end,
Yes.
and I can tell, I look at them and I'm like, these people really will be pissed if someone sits in that middle seat.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to be me. And I am just going to go ahead and wiggle in there.
Yep.
And sometimes they're like, oh, and they'll move all the way over. They don't want me touching them at all.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, I actually have room to sit all the way back instead of sitting on the edge.
Oh my God.
But sometimes I'll go in and people are like, and I'm
Yeah.
like barely there, and I'll like slowly scoot back a little bit, and they're like, oh, like, ooh, excuse me. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, we all paid the same amount to get on this. You probably didn't even pay. You hucked
Right.
it. Like, fine, good, you shouldn't pay.
Right.
But like, we're all going to the same place. Like, if you don't want someone to sit by you, don't take
Especially
a
on the
public
subway.
train.
Especially on the subway. Don't do that on the subway.
Yeah. Don't take a train if you don't want people to be near you.
Right.
At rush hour on a
Right.
Friday.
Come on, get a grip.
Oh.
Grow up. Don't. Ooh. Not
No,
good. A little
no.
dry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work on it for next one.
Yeah.
But people that are too comfortable in the subway, kicking the shoes off, taking up too much room, honestly, eating very loud foods.
Eating anything.
There was a man eating a
Ooh.
chopped cheese in the middle of the night, just loud.
And what is chopped cheese? I saw a TikTok.
You don't know what chopped cheese is? It's basically a chopped up cheeseburger on a hero
Oh.
or a roll.
Okay. I showed you that. Did I talk? Maybe I talked about that. Did we talk
Chopped
about chopped cheese?
No,
Chopped cheese?
not on here.
Hmm.
Maybe outside on the Big Back podcast,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Big Back Patreon.
This is a Big Back network.
Yeah.
Our podcast network. Oh my god.
But yeah, people getting too comfortable. I don't like that. Would you agree with me or would you disagree?
1,000%.
Thank you.
1,000%.
Thank you.
Not just like subway, but I say any public transit.
Any public transit.
Airplanes.
Yes. Oh, did you see the lady with the seafood boil on the plane?
Cardi B.
No, she's got a private plane. She can do that. No, I'm talking about people on American Airlines pulling out.
Oh my god.
There was a lady with a full ass metal tray with potatoes, corn on the cob, crab legs, boiled shrimp.
She said, "This might be my last meal on this American Airlines."
What's this, a Boeing 77? Yup. Now let me crack this crab boil real quick.
No.
No, honestly, I take that back. No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's tough enough, I feel like, when I have to eat like a dry bag of chips and maybe a ginger ale and I'm already feeling dehydrated and depression and pressure building up in my head.
Right.
But I couldn't imagine someone bringing a whole crab boil on the plane.
I think the only time any of this is okay is in a movie theater.
Oh,
I am
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Who
Take
cares?
off your change outfits,
can
put
see.
on pajamas, take your shoes off, pull out an entire pizza and a 2-liter of something from your bag.
And I will clap.
Eat it. I did this once. The first time I took I'm going to take like a bag of beef jerky, a bag of chips, like a can of Coke. I took, and it was to see a movie called The Artist. Which I did not realize was a silent film.
Oh.
I went to this movie with my best friend Pablo, and we're sitting in there, and I'm pulling out literally like the loudest bag of fucking
Chips.
beef jerky, which, by the way, everyone in that room could smell as soon as I opened it.
Ooh, what flavor was it?
Teriyaki, of course.
And it was
Of course.
good.
Yeah. And I'm like
That shit was
waiting for like there to be sound effects or like loud music so I can like a little bit more, and I'm just like, oh my god! Every time I reach in, you hear the bag like.
good. It's like one of those like
That's
stiff
crazy.
plastic bags
Yes,
too, right? So it's like,
yes. Oh my god! Yeah.
okay, the most ratchet thing I ever bought to a movie theater, since we're on it, was I bought a pasta dinner to Wicked. I had spicy rigatoni and a Caesar
Oh,
salad.
okay. Well, listen, I've also taken. Probably the worst thing I've taken is I went to the IMAX to see Wonka, the one with Timmy.
Yeah, little Timmy.
And I left the restaurant and I took French fries, which from our restaurant they give you a billion
True.
8-pound bag of French fries.
True.
And arancini, which are like the truffle arancini.
Yes.
And I opened that, and the entire movie theater reeks of truffle, which is not everyone's favorite smell.
True.
I
Some
love
people
it,
hate
but
it.
tons of people hate it. It
It's
does smell
true.
like nasty feet to some people.
True. Funky.
So that was literally me opening a to-go container. Our hard plastic ones. It was like I was opening like one of those giant cakes.
Yes.
You know,
oh
like-
my god, the plastic cake tops
Yes,
from Walmart.
yes.
Like,
Yes, doing that, and then just trying to eat the arancini, and people are like looking at me, and there's a little. It's all kids in there, and some of them like.
Oh my!
I'm like, grow up, get a
Actually,
job.
That's interesting that you say you like truffle, but you don't like blue cheese. Two different kinds of funk.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I actually think that's a good segue into our next segment.
Blocked or docked. All right, shall we jump right into
Let's
it?
jump right in. Let's get our lists.
You want to start, or should I?
You start.
Okay.
And
Ready?
again, we write these and don't tell each other
Yeah.
before. Go ahead.
We like the live
Okay.
hot reaction.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, blocked or gawked. People on the phone in a salon or spa setting.
Oh, block. I hate that. I hate that. I guess I'm a block. Okay, and this nails what block.
Yes.
I'll go. Okay, block or gawk. Postmodern jukebox.
Postmodern jukebox?
You know about that?
Like with a CD in it?
No. No. It's like a band and like a kind of music. Postmodern jukebox.
It's a what?
It's like just answer and I'll tell you later.
I'm gonna block that 'cause I have no idea what you're
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, blocked or gawked. Office siren core.
Siren core.
Yeah, office siren.
Office siren.
Office siren core.
I don't know about that.
You know about this. You're in HR. You know about this.
Siren?
Yes, office siren. The girls who are like wearing office wear but making it sexier.
Oh, gawk.
Thank you.
You know,
Okay.
Whatever. You're at work more than
Not at work.
You're at work more than you're out and doing other things. Be hot.
Thank you.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Period.
Mama.
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 Mimi.
Moo moo.
Moo.
Block or gawk when someone else orders for the table.
Gawk.
Yes.
I love someone who knows what they're doing. Adrian, shout out to you.
Shout out
He
to my
is that.
date last
Yeah.
night. Remember also the other day I said I want to be baby and
Yes.
someone else take lead, but I want someone else to be the girl.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what that means.
Yes.
Sure.
Got it.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Blocked or gawk? The disappearance of BBL fashion.
Block.
Block. You want BBL fashion to stay.
Yeah, I think it's fun to see and witness and be a part of. I was just in Miami and kind of
I
it's like
Speaking of,
Yeah,
how many
BBL
BBL
Central.
BBL counter? How
Yeah.
many did you see?
probably about 847.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go without one.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did.
Well, listen.
I'm waiting.
Yep, and so am I.
Okay.
Okay, block or gawk in-ear headphones.
In your like
In
AirPods.
your ear. Yeah.
Block.
Okay.
They always fall out of my ears because I got tiny little ears.
Because you're so tiny.
I'm so
Itty bitty,
skinny
itty
and tiny
bitty,
that they're just too big.
Oh, wow. When it's too big. Yeah.
Oh.
You fail.
Your turn?
No.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Blocked or glocked? Offbeat clappers.
Oh my god.
They're
Block.
trying though.
Block.
They're trying.
Block. Unless it's like a TikTok and it's funny. Unless it's like, if it's at the beginning of a progression of like, evolution of my white boyfriend, you know?
Yes.
And then at the end he's like
Teaching
getting
my
it.
white boyfriend rhythm.
Yeah.
Hashtag interracial.
Yeah. Okay, block or gawk, blue cheese.
You know I'm gonna gawk.
I know.
Cheese,
I know.
mama. You know I love a funky ass cheese.
Ugh, two kinds of funk.
Two kinds of funk.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yes.
Aw, two kinds of funky.
What kind of funky are you?
Gym sock funky.
Oh.
That's what blue cheese is like.
Oh my god.
That's what blue cheese is like. Gym sock.
Oh, okay.
Delicious.
All right.
Mm.
Nice.
Very good.
All right. Now,
Wait.
postmodern jukebox.
Yeah, can you please explain this to me?
Okay.
I'm like,
So-
is that like a CD player?
No, it's like you put a CD in it. No, postmodern jukebox. I think it's like kind of genre music, but it's also like the name of a specific band or group that like makes this. But it's the pop songs that sound like they're being sung in the 1920s. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that had a name. I
Yeah.
thought that was just YouTube videos.
no. I can't think of any specific ones right now. What is like? There was
so many.
There was one that played earlier on our playlist we were listening to. There's like there's one that's Poker Face. It's like da 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 Poker Face, poker face.
Yeah, I'm definitely blocking that.
You know,
I'm blocking that because every time I'm in a store and I hear that shit, and I'm like, turn this
some of
shit
them,
off.
some of them slap. Some are good.
All right, you're gonna have to show me the good ones.
Well-
'Cause now that I know I literally thought you were talking about one of those like the CD players that also has cassette, record, and CD.
The famous one is all about that bass.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sure I've heard it.
Yeah.
Not sure if I like it.
No.
But, well, what are you gonna do?
All right.
Postmodern Office Siren Core. I've been meaning to talk to you about this
Okay.
because as a person that's in the HR realm,
Yeah.
there was a big thing where a girl who had a really good 6-figure job, who was living her Office Siren Core like fantasy every day, and she got fired. She got one warning, and then she got fired the next time for continuing to dress hot like the way she wanted to. She was a boss. She wanted to do what she wanted to do. And there's like this whole discourse online about like, if you're making 6 figures, you better put that turtleneck blouse, that mock neck blouse on, girl, and put them slacks on and keep your head down. And I'm like, why do I have to do that when I can spend money on hot clothes?
Yeah, that's goofy.
What are your thoughts on that and like office attire and like the limits and stuff? Because I feel like women can be sent home for like looking hot at work, and then a man could wear like t-shirt and a crusty pair of pants, and it's cool.
Okay, drag me.
Oh no! No, I mean a real. I mean a real crusty man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as a non-real crusty man,
Yes.
I think sometimes I'm pushing it with like what I am wearing. I'm not like dressing like as like capital S slut,
Yeah.
but I'm like wearing. The other day when I did like the shirt that was fully unbuttoned except for the button down here tucked in, like I'm playing with it in a way that I can. You know, I can't like, I'm not wearing shorts or like a skirt at the office. Nothing wrong with that. But like, I think it's fine. I think unless your nipples out,
right,
and unless your lips are flapping, like
right,
you're good.
But mini skirts, no.
I don't care. My thing is like, the rules are in place with like the idea of like this is distracting and unprofessional. I'm like,
right,
okay, if you're distracted by that, like you're a creep.
Yeah, you're a creep.
You're married with kids in an unhappy life, and you're saying this, and like
you're
like letting that distract you.
But then I'm like, if I saw a man in a tank top at work, I'd be like, send him home.
Yeah, you
Get him
know
outta
my
here.
recent trigger with a man in a tank top.
Ooh. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Send him home. Terror creature.
I think
Shout out to the tank top community.
this is a maybe. Okay, I know everyone is thinking this, and whatever. Clip this if you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you're hot, I'm gonna feel differently about it, and if you're not,
Yeah.
sorry. If a hot guy's coming to the office dressed like a hot guy, crop top, tank top, short shorts, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Please, you can wear that tomorrow too if you want. Like, awesome.
Yeah. What if a middle-aged dad did it?
Oh well.
Wow.
if the wrong kind of middle-aged dad did it,
True.
then I'd be like, sir, like, tuck in that shirt.
Tuck in that shirt, suck in that belly.
Right. I've got like a oversized. I got plenty of sports coats you can throw on.
Oh, is that why you have so many coats at the office?
Yes, for the
You're so
for
kind.
the ugly middle-aged dads that show up in a crop top
In a crop
and short shorts. Yeah.
It'll be one day.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that genre to me. There was something else that I wanted to. Okay, salon, talking on the phone.
Okay.
Salon spa settings.
Yeah.
Complete block,
Okay.
right?
I'm maybe separating salon and spa.
Yes, no, for me, it's like that could be salon, hair, nail, facial, whatever.
Yeah.
Spa. Sure, spa.
Yeah.
Like spa where it's like you're relaxing somewhere, massages, pools.
Yeah, that
whatever.
I'm like, no phone.
Yeah.
Like nails and toes and stuff. I'm like, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
I'm not.
I'm there like for this. I'm not there for like luxury. I'm not there to like feel good. I'm there to
if
leave
I'm
feeling
spending
good.
over $100, I don't want to hear people talk.
Yeah.
That's just me, because that's how much I spend. But like, I have a specific example where I was getting my nails done, and there was this man in the salon, and he was doing, I guess he does a usual manicure or something
Hot
like that.
or not?
Ew, no, creepy old man.
We'll get 'em out.
Definitely like could be like close to my grandpa's age. Talking about going to the club later.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, ew. And he's like, yeah, man, get the manicure. He's got the earpiece on. He's got the Bluetooth earpiece on. Literally, there's a sign that says, please, no talking. In the salon. Make sure my nails are right. Yeah, we're gonna get those girls. And I was literally just like, oh, like, I'm trying to relax. And I look at Anna, my nail lady, and I'm like, and she just, he's here all the time. He's here all the time, is what she says to me. And I'm like, oh my God. Thank God I never saw him after that. But, like, shit like that aggravates me.
Imagine seeing him out at the club.
I would never. I'm not at the club, baby. I'm at home with my husband. I'm at home sleeping. What are you talking about? No.
No.
Creature.
No, Tracy.
No, Tracy. That baby was a creature. I don't know. I just don't like when it's like a relaxing. For me, when you go to the salon, when you go to get your hair done, when you go to get your nails done or anything, that's supposed to be you time. And sure, it's in a public setting, but it's a private business. And if they ask you, the private business asks you to please be quiet in their business, don't take a phone call and talk about how you're going to go to the club and meet some 20-year-old girls with your old grady friends.
Yeah.
Gross.
Right. I think it's different. Yeah. If there's a sign or if there's like something, then I'm like, yeah, no phones.
No talking, no yapping.
Silence. People are on talking in the movies. Phones in the movies, that pisses me off.
What do you mean, like
on their
taking video?
Or like texting.
Oh,
Snapchat.
texting.
I'm unfortunately the guy that will get up and go out. If I see you and I'm like, hey, put that up.
Yeah.
And they don't. And if it's distracting enough to me, I'll go and I'll say, hey, there's someone in here who is on their phone the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll come and tell them or like take them out. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm there for the experience.
Will you snitch? You dry snitching?
Yes. Yeah, if they're ugly.
Okay, period. Hell yeah.
You see the theme here?
Yeah. Amazing.
How long is this?
We're at 44 minutes.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I want to close it up with one more topic.
Okay, close it up.
The resurgence of the obsession of shrimp. My whole feed on every platform is just shrimp core.
Wait, okay, but I also told you that this past week, every ad I'm getting on TikTok and
shrimp?
Instagram is Panda Express honey walnut shrimp.
What is going on?
That is why I wanted to get honey walnut shrimp the other day.
On?
Yeah.
Why is there like shrimp core everywhere?
I don't know,
shrimp.
but they're doing real.
Life is shrimp.
That's a thing? Life is shrimp?
It's my life right now.
Yeah. That shrimp we had was so good, though.
Oh, we love a honey walnut shrimp.
I do, but I don't like when it's so much mayo.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Not too creamy, because you want to get a little crunch still.
I love the crunch.
I love the crunch.
What was that video?
The ice cream the Rice Krispies ice cream sandwich.
Yes.
I sent you this man being a big back, snarling, eating an ice cream sandwich. I say he eats snacks like you. I watched it like 10 times.
Oh my God.
Crying, laughing. Now I want to make a video of you eating the Rice Krispie ice cream sandwich,
No.
please.
No.
Come on.
Oh.
Shout out to the Rice Krispie girls.
Wait, what is the Rice Krispie girls? The Rice Krispie
community.
Yes. This one's for you. What is the deal with shrimp?
I don't know.
only
Shrimp
seen
is
that.
having like a resurgence of like popularity right now. Shrimps, prawns, lobsters, but shrimps has become a personality trait.
Huh.
But here's the thing: I like shrimp first.
Yeah. I
So-
love shrimp.
I love shrimp too.
What is this shrimp movement? Maybe it's to distract us from the eggs.
It's currently trending, something to do with the sales in China.
Get the heck out of here!
My
I am a genius. What did I was like, I said something's happening.
In the last 5 years, shrimp sales have increased from 275 million pounds to 450 million pounds.
Oh my goal weight.
Where are the shrimps
Goal weight, by
coming
the way.
from? Aren't we overfishing the ocean? Where are the shrimps coming from?
They're breeding them.
Oh, true. I forget they put them in little ponds
They
and make
farm
them.
Yes.
Oh, poor shrimps.
Wait,
They're delicious.
you're just getting all this from, what is it? Zhishangshu?
No, not even. It's just like my Twitter where it's like shrimp memes.
What's it called?
Zhaohangshu.
Zhaohangshu. Wait, is that the app?
Red? No, not Red
No.
Note.
What's Red Note?
Zhaohangshu.
Oh. What's a word that you learned?
Oh, damn. No, I can't remember. I can't
damn
remember.
it,
I can't
damn it.
remember.
Oh.
I learned how to say a curse word in Mandarin. It was so good.
Wait, I'm so excited about shrimp.
Yeah, we should go get some.
Well, that means it should be cheaper
You
because
would
supply
think.
and demand.
But imports,
Something.
though.
Oh,
Imports are no good.
ugh. We need to grow our own shrimp.
We do.
Let's hop on
the
Amazon.
sink. Oh. Start a shrimp farm.
Shrimp farm.
Shrimp farm in the sink.
Whoa.
Shrimps is bugs.
Shrimps is life.
Shrimps is life.
New shirt.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go see the shirt guy this week.
New segment. What kind of shrimp are you?
Ooh, I would say I'm a prawn. But
Okay. And I would say I'm one of the ones that like are all the way see-through and kind of blue, and they
Ooh.
glow in the black light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah.
I like it. We should get a picture and put it there.
We'll edit that in. I'm being generous with the we.
Yes. I'll make the clips.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, Zeke.
Amazing Kamara.
Thank you.
Of course. Sometimes, okay. My friends that listen to the podcast, they will be like, Kamora, and I'm like, they're like, is it Kamora? I'm like, no, dude.
Oh.
Listen to the podcast. I say her name 50 times.
Yes.
And she
I
says
said
it at the end.
beginning.
And at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We
introduce
both our
ourselves.
names. Yeah. Kamara.
Kamara.
Kamorax.
Kamorax.
Yeah.
Abdurakis.
Yeah.
It's official.
Congrats again.
Thank you.
Anyway, so excited with this setup.
Yeah.
Loving this.
Tell us if you like it. We moved the whole earth around
We
to
did.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I woke up from my illness. I recovered and revived just in time.
I think we look
to move mountains.
good, maybe. Oh, maybe I could put this light on me more when we do the next one, but awesome.
But
Well,
I'm loving the new setup.
yeah. I'll have a mic next in maybe a couple episodes. Maybe not the next one, but the one after.
Yes.
We have some travel, both have travel coming up. So
Yeah. Nothing serious for me. I'm just gonna be helping my sister-in-law move.
yeah, and I'm taking a little trip real quick on the weekend.
You're always gone, girl.
I know.
Gone, girl.
Gone girl.
Gone, girl.
Now is she the we can't. We
I
have to
don't
go.
know. We have to
go.
finish this.
We have to be done. All right. Well, thank you for watching and listening.
Yes.
Reminder, if you are only listening, you can watch us on YouTube or on Spotify. I think that's the only places the videos go.
Mm-hmm. Follow us
Follow
everywhere.
us everywhere, Blocked Pod. Our Instagram has our link tree, so you can see all of our links to everything. Share the clips, comment on the clips.
Yep, and
Drag
then follow
Kimara.
us individually.
Yes.
You follow me at Kimorax, KIM0RAX_.
And me, I am Zeke D on all platforms.
But yeah,
Awesome.
that's it.
All right. Until
Thanks,
next time.
guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.